Let's talk end of year hiring phrases. It is Q4 and we are kicking off holiday mode. Now, while everyone is winding down, the smartest hiring managers are quietly setting their Q1 lineup. It's the difference between starting the year off sprinting or scrambling. Welcome to Aspire Hire Conversations, where we dive into the real strategies behind building powerhouse teams in consumer goods. I'm your host, Chelsea Leon, founder of Aspire Hire, and I help consumer goods brands find the A players who drive growth in the beauty, personal care, apparel, and food and beverage space. Today, we're talking about one of my favorite topics, end of year hiring. Because while most companies are wrapping up budgets, setting goals, and saying, let's revisit this in January, the smartest ones are quietly making the most strategic hires of the year. Let's unpack why Q4 is your secret weapon and how to use it to get ahead of your competition. The biggest misconception I hear from hiring managers is this: nobody hires in Q4. But here's the truth. Hiring doesn't stop. It just changes. While mass hiring may slow down, strategic hiring accelerates. Leaders use Q4 to secure key hires before budgets reset, fill mission-critical roles for Q1 launches, leverage candidates who are quietly reflecting on their next move before the new year. It is a quieter market, which actually means less noise, faster response times, and stronger alignment between hiring teams and candidates. Here is why Q4 is powerful for both sides. For employers, budget optimization. Many companies have unused budget that they can reallocate to key hires now. Faster onboarding. Hiring in November or December means that new hires hit the ground running in January. There's also less competition. While other brands wait, you have a direct line to candidates. For candidates, it's reflection season. People evaluate their career goals around the holidays. It's just natural. Bonus timing. Many candidates are open to exploring new roles before or right after bonuses are paid out. There's also the new year fresh start. A lot of candidates want to begin 2026 with clarity and excitement. It's the perfect storm: quiet inboxes, open minds, and real conversations. But let's be honest, most brands miss this window because of 3 mistakes. 1, assuming it's too late. There's always time for a high impact hire, even if a candidate starts in January. You can close the deal now. 2, waiting on next year's budget approval. Don't stall progress. Start interviewing now so that you're first in line when the new budget renews. And 3rd, going dark. The talent market never forgets who ghosts them in December. Staying visible keeps your employer brand strong. Now here's your game plan for closing out the year strong. Audit your org chart. Identify the 1 or 2 roles that would make the biggest impact in the new year. Prioritize them now. Partner with a recruiter early. Use this quieter time to pipeline passive talent and schedule January interviews. Streamline your process. Holiday schedules mean fewer touch points, so you can make decisions faster and communicate clearly. Position the opportunity right. Passive candidates, who are the candidates who are not actively searching or applying to roles, they don't want just another job. They want purpose, challenge, and a clear career path forward for growth. Offer flexibility. Remote starts, January onboard dates, and signing bonuses go a long way this time of year. If you are a candidate listening, Q4 is your time to stand out. Update your LinkedIn. Even a small headline change can signal openness to recruiters. Reflect and refine. What kind of culture or mission are you craving? Be responsive. When recruiters reach out this time of year, it's usually for serious opportunities. This is when top recruiters like Aspire Hire are connecting brands with their next all-star hire before the new year rush. So here's the takeaway. Q4 isn't a slow season, it's a secret season. The companies who treat November and December as their strategic hiring months start the year ahead of everyone else. They're onboarding when others are still interviewing. They're launching when others are still budgeting. And they're growing while competitors are just waking up. At Aspire Hire, we help consumer goods brands make those strategic end-of-year hires that set the tone for the year ahead. Because the truth is, the calendar doesn't hire people. You do. I'm Chelsea Leon, and this has been Aspire Hire Conversations. If you found this episode helpful, share it with the hiring manager or founder who's planning for the next year ahead. And remember, the right hire doesn't just fill a role, they build momentum. See you next time.